And welcome back to your previous round's progress.
Alright guys, I'm playing against two ghosts. This is my home digital version of my home course, Woodstone Golf Course. We're playing from the 6,300 yards. Let's see how we do. So a little bit to the right, not much. Now the one thing about this is, of course, the holes are fine in terms of like what it looks like, but the elevations and downs are all wrong. Like this is a way downhill, so you end up being much closer to that pond right there. So that's the main difference between this digital rendition of the course and the real thing. But it's good enough. I do have it set up ease at 2 yards, and then I think like 4 or 5 yards for +2. That way I don't have to putt so much, and we can move through this a lot quicker. Solid hit for not
Solid swing.
Pretty good. Oh yeah, that's very good. This is going to be a 2-putt for par. I'll take it. So that was a fairway hit, yes. 2 putts.
And after the first hole, we're at even par. Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here.
A little to the left.
I think you might be heading to the sand.
Good distance. So fairway bunker. 145, so it's a very strong 9. I'd rather be a little short. You don't want to be long here. There's nothing behind it. It's gonna curve a little left, I think. Oh no, it stayed pretty good. That's great. That's 2 putts. We'll take it. Hole 3. I like this. Moves along a lot quicker. You guys don't have to wait around and see everything. Just good all hits.
Okay, that's going to bring you down to even par.
Now the next one's a par 5. So I can probably try
And what is this? Hole number 3.
Let's see. Oh, that's good.
Nice looking shot.
That was very good. I drove him! Yeah! So this hole, you had to actually have to end up laying up a lot. There's water like right in the middle, so either you lay up short or try to go for it. I can definitely go for it. But it's such daunting when you're there and you're looking at this hole and you feel that water, you know? Little right.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Just short of the green. It's a par 5, so it's really good. 35 yards. So we're gonna go for like 30, maybe 30 yards. Too much. Oh! Oh, what a nice shot. That's a bird. It's a 1 putt for bird.
Okay, 1 under for the round.
This one, there's
Nice
water
bird on
the
that
right.
last hole. Let's see another one.
It's kind of a little longer, a little deeper than that, but You just have to not be right. Anything left, you're pretty safe. Oh wait, this is the wrong driver. Baby driver should be plenty. A little bit right, but we'll come back. No, straight. That's it. Oh no, that's a bad kick. Now I don't have a clear view of the green. That's a problem. Let's see what we can do. I can't go for the green now. I can go for here. Or I can lay up here. 90 yards. Oh, I got the tree. Darn it! Should have kept it low. And there are no trees on the right.
You're in the rough here, but you have a good lie considering.
118. That's a full, no, that's a gap wedge. Solid hit. That's a 2-putt for bogey. That's alright. Had to pay the penalty for the drive. Those trees that are really non-existent. The trees are mostly on the left, not on the right.
Okay, after that one, you're gonna go down to even par.
This next par 3, it's pretty simple. It's straight, but
Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
Sometimes you end up going out there. 7-iron. Usually when I'm there, I'm playing a hybrid, but here I tend to hit a lot more solid and confident. Ah. Alright. 2 putts and par it is. Alright, so far very good round. The next one's a shorter par 4.
And after that hole, you've been brought down to even par. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Also to the right. So there on the right, there are a lot of trees and stuff. So you end up having to hit a low shot in.
No good.
And the green's elevated and then kind of protected by a hump, so it's kind of not easy.
Well, you could have worse lies. There are worse lies on the course than this.
As long as he doesn't get
This one's in the first cut.
Okay. I was going to say, that's going to end up being a little short, though. 2 putts and let's go.
And that hole's going to bring it down to even par. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
Number 1 handicap is because there's this sand that it's pretty small on the screen there. It's actually right in the middle of your line. So either you go over it or you're stuck in it, which makes the hole a lot harder. But usually I don't have trouble going over.
Nice.
It's a good hit. Very nice hit. Okay. 122 gap wedge.
I'd say it's about 120 yards or so to the pin from here.
par. Now, of course, this always gives me, depending on how far I am, 2 putts. You know, we can get better.
After that, you're going down to even par next. All right, par 3. Let's go for the pin.
We're at 8. Oh. 7, 6, we will hit on that. So, what is this? Oh, part 3. Yeah, it's an easy part 3, 197. This hole is very protected from the wind. There's a lot of trees all around, so it's almost like a gully. And even when this wind is pretty safe, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy hole, but it can be long on the field. Pushed it a little. But I'm on the green. And it's gonna be a par 5, an uphill par 5. Here's pretty flat, but on real life, woo!
That hole's brought you down to even par.
And then it starts going up. So it really takes away.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Good hit. That was good.
Solid swing.
Yeah. Can I carry this in? That's the important thing. I did. Barely. Okay. And when you're playing for reals, there's like a huge magnet in the woods. Goes the balls over there. It opens up, so you still have a hit as long as you're far enough up. 199. So this is a
Okay, we're
hole
about
that
200 yards out here.
Make it. It's like 30, 40 feet up. Here's 9 feet. So you're definitely laying up, but here you can potentially make it in 2. I pushed this one. See, in real life that would not have happened. There's no way I would have got to that green. So 50. Ah, nice. Birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. One putt.
Okay, 1 under for the round.
Now this next one coming up, it's visually stunning.
And hole number 10 coming up here.
You're actually not going up, you're looking down. And the mountains behind gorgeous. Especially fall golf there. The colors are amazing. So, let's see. A little left, but left is pretty safe. At least you're not in the water. Still pretty safe. I would have ended up in that sand, yeah. That sounds about right. She's gonna get in the way. Darn it.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
176. So do I have a line? Maybe it looks like I could. Just go through. Start a little right, which is good.
Nice swing.
The tree got it. But in real life that would not have got there because you're actually going kind of a little bit up. The green's kind of sitting up. It's not. And it's like low to high. Very fast greens. Very nicely kept. Yeah. 21 yards. Just go for like 15 like we did before. A little left there. a 2-putt. So that's a bogey. So I missed left on that one. 5 with 2 putts. Alright, this next hole.
And after that one, you'll go down to even par.
That same water you're coming back to this time is on the
And
right
we
hand
are
side.
teeing off on, what is this? This is number 11.
And pretty flat, and then once it gets to your landing area, then it starts going up. You don't see it here on the digital rendition. Little fade.
So far, so good for this one.
Dangerous in this hole, that little fade. But that works. Stay in. And now we will be going up, 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 up. So we'll be shooting up to the green. So definitely a lot easier here.
Okay, we're sitting at around 110 yards to the pin.
Do a full swing, 1-12.
Oh, it's heading for the green here.
Up. Very nice. Green and 2. Did I hit the fairway? Yep, fairway hit 2. Yeah. So next one. This next hole I really like. I mean all the holes I like it. This was like down, 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 down for your drive. When you hit the
And
landing
that
line, it
hole will
speeds
bring
up,
you
and
down
then
to
goes
even
way
par.
up to a green that's probably 40 feet up. And
Okay, let's see what
greens,
happens here
so
on this
undulated, it's like
par 4.
forward.
Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
You're very safe because if you go left, you're on hole 1. If you go right, you're on the other hole coming back. So either way, you have a hit. There's no like real danger here. Oh, I popped that one. High.
This one's looking pretty good.
Lost a lot of distance there. When I'm trying to hit this aggressive drives, I've been popping them today. Now this one, if I'm really 203
Looks
yards,
like
I wouldn't
about
make it because
205 yards
it's like
to the pin
40
here.
feet up. So you would have to hit like a 230 yard shot or something like that. Made it here. In the digital version of the course. Oh! Woo! That was nice! Ah, 2 putts is fun. Next one, I love it. I really like it, but it's super hard. The middle of the fairway
There you go. That
anything you
hole
hit
will bring
on
you
that
down to
gully,
even par.
push it way left. Oh no, this is a par 3. I'm sorry.
Coming
Yes,
off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Easy par 3. Usually 130 yards or so. It's a little longer because of where I'm at on the tees.
Look at that thing fly, just screaming.
Oh wow, yes! Maybe 1 putt. Maybe a 1 putt. I'm gonna leave it at 2 here. Even if it gets me the gimme there, because in reality I probably would have missed that gimme. That
1 under for the round. Okay, par 5 here.
Par 5. So in this one, you almost want to lay up with your driver because you want to be before it starts going down. If it starts going down, it pushes everything left. And it keeps going left on the rough. Unless you can hit it to the right, and then you almost get like a high up hit to the fairway down below from the other fairway. That's actually not a bad place to be in there many times. Gave it a little bit of a cut, I think. Yeah.
This could be in the rough.
Hopefully. Yeah. That would have been great because that shape shot would keep it in the fairway.
Well, after all that, you ended up in the fairway. Well done.
And your second shot, you're really laying up. It goes down, down, down to a flat area. You just want to leave it there for your next shot. So I'm going to hit a 4 hybrid. Hopefully it don't go way too far. Nah, it should be fine. A little to the right. What? Nice. Now that in real life, it's like slowing down.
Good stuff.
Into that water there. And you can see the other green from the first par 5 we did.
And it looks like we have about 135 yards or so to go.
Pitching wedge. It's a great distance to be here. It's perfect. Actually, 100 yards would be better, but 136. Ah, it's gonna end up being short. Maybe like 110, 115. Ah. Oh, what a beauty! Nicely played. So it's gonna give me a 4 birdie. I'm gonna leave it at 5 because I'm gonna miss that. Trying to be fair, keep my stats.
Sitting at 2 under for the round.
Next one is a short part
15th
4,
hole coming up.
but it's going uphill. I've been close to the green a few times from a closer tee, not this far back. And I've been almost all the time I know we're here on the left hand side, kind of hitting back down at the green. Let's see. You don't want to be right. That's maybe because it feeds up to the next hole there. That sounded good.
And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo.
Nice. Beauty, beauty, beauty. So that wouldn't have rolled that much because uphill it would have stopped. And now we're hitting 38 yards, so sandwich for maybe 30 yards, letting it run. Going a little bit to the right though. Very nice, that's a putt. It's running away, I'm not making that putt. That's a putt. 9-footer.
And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under.
What a good round. So part 3, this is a longer part 3.
16th hole
very similar
coming up.
to the other ones. It's pretty straight. You go long left, you're in trouble because it just speeds down, but if you can find the ball, you can play it. Anything short, you're pretty safe. A little sand, plenty of fairway stuff. So short is fine, just long is bad. Looks good. A little long. So it doesn't get out of the green a little bit. Now that possibly would have been a 3-putt then because it's so long. And there is a restroom, but it's way down. It's not nowhere near there. 45 feet. Yeah, that would probably be a 3-putt. You know what? I'm gonna do that. 3 putts.
And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under.
Because my 5 would.
Okay, par 5.
This is a very nice par 5. It gets narrow on the once you get closer to the trees and stuff, but your first tee shot is pretty good. I'm gonna try to go for it, give it a little extra distance. Give me a chance to get there in 2. Maybe. Oh, I popped the thing. I hit, look where I hit. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Why am I doing? How am I doing that? I hit like that. Do I need to put the ball higher? Lower? So I made that hole very long now. We have to try to just get back on the fairway here. So I'm gonna go save 4 hybrid. Very nice.
Nice.
Give myself a shot at that green. 132 is a pitching wedge.
Okay, we have about 130 yards, I'd say, to get to the pin.
That should be there. Should be fine.
I like the way this is tracking.
2 putts for par. Now 18 has this tremendously gorgeous water feature on the right. It really shouldn't come into play, but you're shooting like on an angle.
2
so
under for the round.
Sometimes if you hit it straight instead of like left, you're in the water.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
It just literally kind of gets on the line of sight. You're kind of looking at it going down. Here's kind of like a blind shot. So let's hit driver here. Let's not pop it like we did last time. I'm not sure why am I popping them. It's been happening today. That's another high one. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Oops.
Yeah, oops, it's fine.
All right, you might be able to take a good swing at this. This is not bad for being in the rough.
A little right. Ah. All right, a lot right. Maybe sand. Huh. So I'm gonna say 3 putts for now. And that was a miss left. Well, that was quite a quick round.
And good job out there. 2 under for your final score. Alrighty, thanks very much for the round. I'm heading over to the clubhouse now. We'll see you next time.